Okay, so this question says the position vector P is given by Q is this. And they're saying Q is a point such that it's negative 1, 1. Find vector PQ. All right, so here this is a point, but this is a vector. So how do we find vector PQ? All right, so join me as I answer this question properly. So they have given us already that, okay, that P, okay, is a vector. So I call it, since they are saying it's a position vector, so OP, all right, automatically it will be equal to 3 and 4. Then at the same time they are saying Q is a point, so Q is just a coordinate. So we need to find position vector OQ, which we can now write as negative 1 and 1. See 9. So now, going back to the question, it's asking us to find what? PQ. Then we are saying PQ is equal to, this is what we do, is equal to OQ minus OP. This is how you find. Now, what is OP? OQ. OQ is that one there. So I'm going to have negative 1, 1. So the markers they expect you first to transform Q from a point to a vector. Then minus. OP is 3 and 4. Alright, so then we now subtract this one minus this one, we get negative 4. This one and that one, we get negative what? 3. This is what? PQ. Let's look at another question. Another question says, find the gradient of a line which passes through this and that. So we've seen the points, right? The point is negative 3, 1 and 0, 3. So I'm going to write them here. So we have the points are negative 3, negative 1, and the other point is 0, 3. So these are the points that we're dealing with, and the question is that we need to find gradient for the line which is passing through these 2 points. So there's a line passing through these 2 points, and we need to find the gradient. How do we find gradient? So gradient is equal to change in y, okay, over change in x. So let's go back and label our coordinates. This is x1, this is x2, all right? This one here is y1, and this one here is y2. So we are going to have to just plugging them there. We get m is equal, y2 is what? 3 minus, y1 is negative 1. So we are going to write, including the brackets. So don't make a mistake of just bringing in negative 1 there, then you expect things to be 3 minus 1. No. The y1 itself is negative 1, plus there's already a minus, so you follow the rules. Then we have x2 is 0 minus x1 is negative 3. Okay? So from here, we end up getting gradient is equal to, so we can see that this is 3 plus 1. So we have 3 plus 1. This is 0 plus what? 3, right? So gradient is 4 over 3. The other question is asking us to factorize this. Okay? Factorize completely. 3x squared minus 27. Are we there? So I'm going to write the question down. So that is our question. What is question our 3 of working out? So it says factorize completely 3x squared minus 27. So when you look at it, there is no x here. So 3 should be common, right? So 3, take it out. So what do we remain with? We remain with 3 here. Then we have x squared. Then 3 into 27, we get what? 9. Now what is inside here? We can factorize this one using the difference of 2 squares. How? We know that for the difference of two squares, a squared minus b squared is just equal to a plus b and a minus b. That is what the difference of two squares states. So once we've reached this stage, don't leave it here, it's not completely, because the question says completely. So I'm going to open 2 brackets. So in this case, our a is x, so we're going to put it there and there. Our b is not 9, no, but it's a square root of 9, which is 3, and 3 there. Then just put minus, and it doesn't matter which one you start, it doesn't matter. Okay. And kalasti, kadionko, okay. The kadionko is this one here. It says simplify. This one. Simplify. So it says simplify. So I'll call it question 4. 2x plus 3y minus 3, 4x minus 2. Alright, so we are simplifying. So let us simplify. Let me do this. Alright, so let us simplify this one nicely, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so how do we do this one? So we expand, right? We get 2x, we get 6y, negative and positive, negative. 3 and 12, 3 and 4 get 12x, negative and negative, 3 and 2, collection of like terms, right? So we have 2x minus 12x plus 6y plus 6. What do you get here? Negative 10x plus 6y plus 6. If you want, we can just write as this, and you are done. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. It's TVS the tutor. It's been nice having you, and I hope you join me in another video. Don't forget, we are on for online classes, GCE and G12, G11, as well as what? G10. GCE 2025, we are on. Please make sure you enroll in advance. Our classes, they are starting on 9th September 2024. Make sure you do that.